Hey, check it out, guys. Look at this. Look at my new shirt. I got a brand new hat. Ryan, if I says his last name, Crochet, I hope he's on here. Hold on. I got to do this quick because Marty's coming on. Marty said he'll give me a couple extra minutes because Red's recap. Very good. Let's see. I'm on. Okay, so I'm not going to talk much. Red just did an excellent recap. Make sure you go back and check that out. Peter Shore, Janet Butler, Daryl Cook, Dan Street wrote excellent notes of what went on yesterday. And if you don't know what went on yesterday, and if you aren't excited about yesterday, you're not a founder. That to me is the truth. It was the greatest meeting in the world. Like I said, it's 8 minutes to 12. Marty's going to just give me comments. I'll try to get it done before 12, but Marty is immediately following me. Listen, it's hard for me to talk about yesterday because you know how myself, Red, and Marty, we're pretty vocal. We're the speakers. We talk a lot about Onpassive. I'm not saying we're the number one people. I'm just saying we do a lot of talking. I myself take a lot of pride in doing this. I feel honored and privileged. When I was watching that webinar yesterday, all right, when the team media came on, I felt like I was this big. I thought, man, I actually just told Marty, and don't get me wrong how I'm saying this, because I think it's a good way of saying it. I say something like this, but it's not how I think. Onpassive is really not that big. I'm just really small. That's after seeing the team media, that's how I felt. And of course, we know that Onpassive is absolutely humongous. I understood after seeing that webinar yesterday. I said it on the webinar. Most powerful webinar I've ever seen in Onpassive so far. Because behind the scenes, I actually can't stand behind the scenes. I'm not going to lie. I just don't like when we say it. I don't like when I say it. But I'm going to tell you what. Behind the scenes, we got to meet some very extremely intelligent, sexy people. They were all sexy to me, and it blew me away, and it caught me by surprise. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't expect that coming, and it took me, it hit me like if you were to run me over with a Mack truck, that's how I felt. Like I didn't see this coming. This is called transparency, founders. You understand that? All you people say, we don't know what this is. You just seen the best of the best. The best of the best. Understand this. Those individuals who got on there, professional. And I'll give you an example. The one lady, she wants to show us a video. Excellent video, by the way. I want to get that. She realizes that she doesn't have the translation on there. Does she get all nervous and crazy like we do? Heck no. Professionalism, out of all of them, she just handled like a pro. I said, oh, here, I'll go do this. She goes, okay. Like it was nothing. All right. These individuals are working for me and you, not in working for us, but to me, helping us to get where we want to be. I don't think you guys understood that. I don't think you understood the power in that message, the transparency Ash Mafara just showed us. Did you ever see Mark Zuckerberg or the big billionaire gurus sit down with average people and say, look, this is who's going to do this? Totally blown away, guys. Like I said, after watching that, I think I called Marty a couple hours later because it was bugging me. I said, oh my God, dude, I feel like I'm in kindergarten right now. I don't have a PhD. I don't have nothing. All I do is talk about Onpassive. And I'm thinking, these individuals, and I don't know how to explain it. I was blown away by what I was seeing. I'm like, I talk about Onpassive every day. I try to fire people up every day. And these individuals show up on a Zoom, let us know who they are, let us know their backgrounds, their degrees, and they're working for Onpassive. Now, I think you should all understand how big this is. I want you to rewatch that Ash Mafara webinar. I won't even call it an Ash Mafara webinar. I want to say the old media. And then he brought in Hyderabad team. All right? These are the individuals that's making this all happen. Okay? Media, you just saw some very, very, what I call powerful people, and you still don't know it yet. So all those people who are not excited right now and didn't get fired up, you're dead. You're way below the rock, folks. All right? Understand this. He just showed us something that's going to happen for all of us. And they're breaking it down. I was completely blown away. I'm still like a shock and awe was my title today. As a matter of fact, they could have done that video. Ash didn't even have to talk. But I'm glad what he did, how he introduced these individuals. And you've seen the pride and the respect he had for all these individuals. They could have stopped that webinar yesterday. They let Media, folks, I won't say their names, talk. Muhammad talked. They could have ended it right there, to be honest. I was that fired up. I was that excited because now I'm seeing it. Now I'm realizing it, Chris. You're just a minnow in a big ocean. You just seen some of the main players, the educated people that, to be honest, I'm not selling myself short either. Look at, it's hard to say it. I'm sitting there listening to people. Probably, I got some pretty smart friends. They're not that smart. They're not that successful. I do have some, but I'm thinking, I'm sitting here at a meeting with this kind of degree of people, I'll say. And I'm right now, I didn't know what to say today. I want to show my excitement. I want people to understand that I wear this stuff with pride. Do you understand that? We still don't understand how big it is. But I tell you what, Ash Mafar just gave us one heck of a big piece of chunk yesterday that completely blew me away. Matter of fact, Brian sent me this hat and shirt. I didn't even realize it was on my porch till after the webinar was over. I went out and I was cutting my grass and picking up leaves. What is that? Oh, Brian. All right. I'm proud to wear this. I'm proud to wear this. I'm proud to talk about it. Because, guys, this is truly going to change the world and you're part of it. You are an elite form of people that took a chance. Really, for $97? You realize your $97, what you got into this company, what it's really worth? Does anyone really understand that, what it's really worth? You got a deal, folks. You got a deal. Look at $97 got you, to me, a multi-million-dollar position because it's never going to stop. And if you're not fired up just about that, like I said yesterday, Ash, you had me at $97. Yesterday was Ash. You had me at Media. I don't have to talk about anything else. Media, I'm still fired up. I got goosebumps. That's how fired up I is. All right, it's 12 o'clock. I'm going to go one more minute because I want to wish people a happy birthday. Pray and say hi to a few people. Yvonne Finn. Kusha, I apologize the other day. You were number one. I remember. Zorica, how you doing? I got Dave Rosleski. And I want to get off here real quick because Marty's going live here in a minute. Patty Carpenter, how you doing? C. Acham. Susan Hodges. M. Kelly was number one today. Roy Davies, how you doing? Rupa Paul. Brenda McIntyre. Randall Harris, how you all doing? Amal, Harry Horn, Yvonne Finn. Charlotte Petrini, how you doing? Yeah. Lystra. Gemma, let me know what's going on with Lystra. I'm just hearing this yesterday and today. Put Lystra in your prayers, please. Tonight, what's going on? 8 o'clock. Ron Hubert, Lynn Nakamoto, Friday Night Live. That should be a good one. Make sure you check that out. That'll be in the back office. And then you got Rob Lynn live at midnight. I'm not trying to blow up. I'm trying to hurry up. Casey Zevenberg, Rupa Paul. I love every one of you. Thank you. I got to go. Marie Penny, how you doing? But guys, listen. And I don't want to say names. I just want to say, because I know Marty's coming on. Understand this. You're all set. You're all set. 3 more powerful words I just gave you. Stop worrying. Relief is on his way. Stop crying. There's a big Kleenex box coming your way. All right? Don't hate on the alarm clock. Remember what I told you. if you're not excited about being in a passive, right here. God, I really like this hat, right? Got my label on it still. Guys, do you understand this? What he showed us yesterday was humongous. I don't think you get it. I'll still say it. I'm still soaking it in. I needed another day. But all I know this is what I felt yesterday. My heart exploded. Like I said, I didn't know whether to cry or run down the street and say, yeah, Onpassive is here. It's coming. And we got the best of the best. And what did Ash Mafar, this is what he said. You just don't know this. You haven't seen nothing yet. You haven't seen nothing yet. I won't say why he said it. Marty might say something, but you guys haven't seen nothing yet. Imagine that. All right, I got to go, Marty. Thank you for letting me go a little longer. Remember, check out Red. Marty's coming on right after me, or if he's not on already. Thanks, Marty, for giving me a couple extra minutes. I love you all. Guys, just go have fun. Oh, my God. Your lives are about to change. You don't even know it. It's coming. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Ryan, thanks again, man.